Welcome to Health Information Australia's Serial Protocol for Customer Service. What is good customer service? Well, it means different things to different people, and we believe that building relationships and trust is important to achieving positive health outcomes and customer loyalty. Our research has found that many consumers feel pharmacy service has declined over the past 20 years and is now largely transactional. And we believe that some existing protocols limit customer interaction really to a transaction. So we've developed and implemented Cereal. We know that cereals are good for our health, and we also know that cereal is healthy for pharmacy business. So C stands for conversation, and it's all about a timely greeting or acknowledgement of a customer in your business. It's trying to develop that long-term relationship by using their name and smiling. It may be that you have a short conversation, about their dog, or the fact that their wife's been in hospital and you hope that she's recovered. But it's really about treating your customers as your favourite grandparent, or possibly as a guest in your own home. The E is for inquiry. It's about finding out why they've come in to see you and how you can help them. So you need to know if it's for them, whatever they're asking. Let's take, for example, someone wanting something for their cold and flu. Is it for them, or is it for a child or an adult, an elderly parent? Are they taking other medications, or do they have other health conditions that might influence the choice of product that you recommend? And what exactly are their symptoms? Because that's what they've come in for. They've come in for a benefit to themselves, which is a relief from their symptoms. You need to ask enough to ensure you can recommend appropriate products. And an important question is to find out what they've already tried. Because if they've already used a particular product, there's no point recommending it again, because they know it hasn't worked. You're now ready to make a recommendation. I suggest starting with some lifestyle advice, which might include, for this person with cold and flu, that they drink lots of fluid. That will help to keep their mucus moist and moving rather than clogging them up with congestion. It might be recommending that they take a few days off work so that their body has time to rest and recover. It could lead the pharmacy to offering them a leave certificate. You're then going to recommend the most suitable products, if that's within your knowledge and experience range. If not, you may be referring to an appropriate staff member, a pharmacy assistant, or possibly a pharmacist, or ultimately it might be to the doctor via the pharmacist. And you then make that recommendation or that referral appropriately to how your business does that. It's good where possible to give them some extra information. This might be a Health Information Australia health information brochure for colds and flu to reinforce your verbal advice. You might give some relevant specific product information about keeping them awake or making them drowsy, and other helpful tips that you're aware of in your knowledge and experience base. Remember to talk in benefits, because that's what they want to hear, the benefits to them. So again, your loyalty membership, if you have one, would be another benefit for them, because they get an advantage, something in the future possibly, from having made that purchase from you. So don't forget to offer that to your patient, either at the shelf where you've recommended the products, or it could be at the tills, preferably both. Remember, last impressions are just as important as first impressions. So just as you greeted the customer with a smile and a friendly welcome, it's important that you close or end the sale well, whether that be at the shelf where you've served them and you're directing them to the till, or at the till if you're actually taking their payment at that place. It's great to suggest that they return, let you know what happened, how they're going. Or if they have any questions, make them feel free to come back and ask the pharmacy. So that makes up the Cereal customer service protocol. The conversation, timely greeting, a smile, welcoming them into the pharmacy. The inquiry with some closed questions and some open questions to allow them to talk. A recommendation of the most appropriate products and services that are going to suit their well-being and their health. Some extra information, that added value of the benefit that you can give them from your knowledge and experience. The loyalty program offer, which will benefit them and benefit the pharmacy. And the final farewell, where they leave with an offer to return. Thank you. That brings us to the end of the Health Information Customer Service Protocol. Please feel free to ask us if you have any inquiries or questions or would like further information around the protocol.